Moving forward and backward, mastering phrasal verbs. Hello, English learners. Today we're going to dive into an exciting part of English language, phrasal verbs. Specifically, we're focusing on phrasal verbs that describe moving forward and backward. These little gems can really enrich your language skills, and we're going to make mastering them fun and easy. So, let's get started. Before we jump into our main topic, it's important to clarify what phrasal verbs are. They're unique to English and combine a regular verb with one or more particles. That is, prepositions or adverbs. For example, give up, break down, look after. These are all phrasal verbs. The meaning of a phrasal verb is often completely different from the meanings of its individual words. That's why they can be a bit tricky, but don't worry. We'll break it all down for you. Now, let's dive into phrasal verbs that indicate moving forward. Here are some commonly used ones. 1. Go on. This phrasal verb means to continue or proceed. For example, after a short break, the band went on with their concert. 2. Move on. To change or progress from a situation. For example, after the argument, they decided to move on and not dwell on the past. 3. Push on. This means to continue with effort, despite difficulties. For example, they pushed on with the project, despite the budget cuts. Remember, context is key when using these phrases, and practice makes perfect. Just like we move forward, sometimes we need to move backward too. Let's look at some phrasal verbs that express moving backward. 1. Go back. This means to return to a place or situation. For example, she had to go back home to pick up her forgotten wallet. 2. Fall back. To retreat or withdraw. For example, the soldiers had to fall back when they were outnumbered. 3. Back off. This means to retreat or withdraw from a confrontation or challenging situation. For example, he decided to back off when the argument became heated. Remember, mastering these phrasal verbs involves not just understanding their meanings, but also using them in the correct contexts. And that wraps up our session on phrasal verbs for moving forward and backward. We hope this video helps enrich your English and make your conversations more dynamic. Remember, practice is key when mastering phrasal verbs, so try using these phrases in your daily life. Stay curious, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.